Hello guys, welcome to Movie Mind YouTube channel. Today, in this video, I am going to explain to you the full story of the Nutcracker and the Four Realms movie. Let's take a look at the story of this movie without further delay. We first see a girl at the start of the movie, whose name is Clara and who is the most gorgeous. Although her mother had passed away, she had a great family. Together, her father, younger brother, and older sister used to live in harmony. On Christmas, Clara's father gives gifts to each of his children. When Clara opens her gift package, there is an egg-shaped box inside. It is constructed of metal and has a really unique appearance. Clara attempts unsuccessfully to open it, because a key is needed to access it. In the same egg-shaped box, she discovers a note that belonged to her mother. "You can find whatever you need in this egg-shaped box," she wrote in the letter. The father of Clara then shows up. He says, "Clara, be ready. We have a party to attend." Clara's older sister thus assists her in getting ready. They then depart to go party. Clara had no desire to go to the events, but the idea of attending this party made her very thrilled. Because the person whose house they were going to was the maker of the egg-shaped box. Clara approaches the man and reaching there, that he might disclose information regarding this egg, or he could provide him the egg-shaped box's key. Now Clara looks for the egg manufacturer. "Can you give me the key to this egg?" she asks as she approaches her. He continues, "My daughter, the key to this egg was not created by me. Without any reason, I had prepared it for your mother. She was a perfect lady and the first clever woman I had ever seen." Then, hearing Clara felt wonderful. That man then enters the stage after that. He says that I set up some games for the children. Do you want to know? Then, every child is ecstatic. They are told by that man that I have pulled the strings everywhere. The names of each child are on each thread. You only need to enter your name after a string. What will be your final reward? It is a Christmas gift for you. All of the children start looking for the thread bearing their name out of excitement. Soon, Clara also discovers her string. She starts to follow it while moving forward. It's a longer string. And while moving with it, Clara comes to a frozen woodland. It appeared to be a magical world. The brightening tree is where the string comes to an end. Too much of it attracts Clara. When Clara notices, she continues on. The egg-shaped box's key is hung there. That she desired. But before she obtained the key, a mischievous rat shows up there. It then grabbed that key and fled. Behind it, Clara also starts to advance. Clara is chasing after that rat when she spots a dummy in the distance. That dummy is giving a real look. Clara begins to touch it to determine if it is a fake or a real person. The true man opens his eyes at that point. He starts to move the other way. Clara begins to pursue him as well. He says to her furiously, "You will stop here. You are not permitted to enter this area." But Clara insists that I must leave. "My key has been taken by a rat." She is questioned by the man in the security guard suit. "Key. What is your name?" Clara replies, "My name is Clara." Security guard bends himself before Clara, calling her, "Oh princess. You've finally come here," he says. Clara declares, "What do you have to say? You are not thinking of me as that person. Not your princess, am I?" "You are our princess," the guard declares. "Here, your mother is king. She will undoubtedly refer to her daughter as our princess. And I am the land's captain, having a close connection to this location." Then Clara is ecstatic. She first speculates that it might be a game element. She also expresses anger by stating, "Okay. Your princess, I am. Will you carry out my instructions?" "Yes, princess," the captain responds. "Come help me find that rat," the princess invites you. "I require a key." The captain and Clara then start investigating that rat. Now, as Clara is moving, she sees a rat. Clara gets off the horse and pursues it. Then a hideous rat materializes. And while he runs away, Clara is taken. The captain then saves Clara's life. Clara travels with the captain as they enter the castle through the woodland, where her mother queen ruled. As the people notice that Clara princess has approached, they all bowed down before her at that point. And they give her a warm welcome. The image of Clara's mother is likewise caught by her. She appeared to be the queen of this kingdom, too. Additionally, Captain presents Clara to other individuals. The Sugar Plum Fairy is another woman. She speaks politely to Clara. She explains, "Our queen moved from here a long time ago. Your mother, she is missing." Clara makes it plain that she passed away several years ago. There is sadness among everyone in attendance. When Clara considers how far she has come, she is astounding. Then Sugar Plum tells her not to be alarmed. Your mother had a connection to this mystical country as well. We welcome you to our enchanting world as well. However, Clara tells her, no. I'll have to go now. I'll find my father waiting for me. Says Sugar Plum, how charming and innocent you are. I'll tell you the truth now. Time in your own world is moving most slowly up until you enter this dimension. That nobody will notice that you have left that location for a long time. Follow me here. I prepare you as my queen would. You will look so beautiful. She brings Clara along with her. She gives her complete look of princess. When the monstrous-like rat is mentioned between them, then Sugar Plum informs Clara, there are 4 divisions in this kingdom. Your mother was our queen and our head. I am one of the 4 components' heads as well. However, one of the 4 pieces split. They also create their own kingdom. The creature that resembles a rat can be found in the same kingdom. The 4th division of the divided kingdom. And nobody from here travels there. Clara is currently filled with great excitement. Because Sugar Plum has a lot of goodwill. Clara, she says, come. I will take you to several locations. What does each region of this kingdom resemble? The Snowberg served as the object to symbolize one component. The flowers signified another component. The sweets constituted the 3rd part, and Sugar Plum was the runner there. The mouse monster stands in for the 4th section at this point. There are the wicked which harm the remaining 3 parts of the kingdom. And we keep ourselves away from them. Then the story of everyone is shown there one by one. When there is turn of that land which is represented by the rats. It appears the horrible scene. It seems as the nation of that land is evil-minded. Sugar Plum accompanies Clara on her journey. She claims that a machine she is holding was created by your mother or our queen, so that we may be shielded from that portion of the land. But we don't have the key that turns it on, so we cannot turn it on. When Clara notices that same key will be used in this machine which is for her egg box, then she reveals Sugar Plum. It is the same key which was snatched from me by a mouse. And I pursued it. The Sugar Plum tells, it is fantastic. Your mother or our queen also protected us too much. She put on a dress and said, now it is your task. Protect us while grabbing that key from the rat. Clara goes to that part of the kingdom with the captain. But she fell into a pit on the way. Captain tries his best to take her out of the pit. She goes into the depth of that pit. She finds herself in camp. There are many clowns there who are teasing her while making her fun. Clara notices that the key is hanging there which she wants. She wants to grab it but a Mother Ginger comes there and she has worn the makeup like the clowns. She takes that key. Then Clara pushes a wall. And that Mother Ginger falls into a pit. The key had left on the upside. Then Captain arrives there, avoiding those clowns. They both leave that place, taking that key. Mother Ginger orders the rat. Bring that key immediately from her. But Clara had handed over the key to Sugar Plum, reaching the palace. And they had also unlocked that machine, using that key. It begins to emit ultra-light. Then the machine enlivens the toy soldiers which begin to appear. They move to Sugar Plum and say, Queen. Clara is left astonished why they are calling her Queen. Sugar Plum says to Clara, you are still young. You don't know when your mother left this kingdom. Then the whole burden of the kingdom transferred on my shoulders. How did I guard my kingdom? Is it not my right now? I may hold the seat of the queen. Then she imprisons Clara, Captain and other 2 leaders of the lands. When Clara is in imprisonment then she reminds that she had unlocked the egg box, using the key. There is only a music box when she unlocks the egg box. Clara looks into that music box glass and also notes. It states, it will be in the box which is your requirement. Clara understands, looking at her face. This is all in myself. I can do anything I want. Afterwards, she becomes enthusiastic and she tries to escape from there. Clara and the captain have come outside. They notice that Sugar Plum is moving to the same part of the land, accompanying her soldiers. The state which is represented by a rat. Then a small rat appears there and it tells everything to Clara and the captain unpredictably. Because they had also known that the facts of Sugar Plum were in front of them. And they will stand with us. And it's Clara to move to that machine. Because Clara could take any action, using that machine. Now the captain goes to that realm where Sugar Plum is also gone. Captain reveals the fact to his Mother Ginger, going there. That Sugar Plum is coming to attack us. Then she makes her clowns ready which is fighting with Sugar Plum's soldiers nicely. On the other side, Clara had also turned off the machine there. So the energy of Sugar Plum may have gone down. Now Sugar Plum binds to Mother Ginger. She says to her, I will also turn you like your clowns. And she had to throw the laser light on that lady, emitting from the machine. Afterwards, she may be turned into a clown. But Clara has changed its direction to Sugar Plum. As Sugar Plum turns on the machine so it may turn into an old lady. Then those lights directly move towards her. And she also turned into a clown. As you sow, so shall you reap. Sugar Plum's all soldiers begin to end with her transformation into a clown. Clara had rescued all other kingdoms. So all people encourage her more. That you revealed the true face of Sugar Plum before us. And the land was not harmful, which was being considered an enemy by us. In fact, it was not bad. She becomes the queen of them. They all love her a lot. They all begin to say to her, we all are happy that you are our princess. Will you stay with us forever? Clara says, no, I will have to go. There is my good family in that world which has been waiting for me. So all say her valediction in dejection. Captain goes to the same place to drop Clara from where she came. It means, passing through the same tree. Then Clara comes back to her own world within a short time of period. Then she meets the same egg box maker who had designed this game. He has made so Clara may visit to that realm. The interesting fact is this, egg box maker wanted the same. So Clara may become victorious in that realm which was made by her mother. It means that the enchanted realm had been made by Clara's mother. And this is the honorable time for Clara. Then Clara goes to his father. They are very excited and also dance. And this movie completes on this scene joyfully. This is how the movie ends. For such an interesting movie explanation, please subscribe to my channel and activate the bell next to it. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to like and comment. Thanks for watching. See you later in the video.